Hi. I just came from the shower and actually I wanted to give me some pleasure right now. But something else came up and I feel a strong pull to talk about something which is inspired by the video that I watched yesterday from Matt, and it was including a topic of twin flames. And I have some thoughts about it, and well, why not share it? I can. So I don't know if that music in the background is a good idea. So the first time that just the word twin flame came up for me was actually when I was in my relationship, which I spoke about in another video, and I fell in love with someone else. And I remember I've been walking around and I asked myself, what is this about? I thought about this guy that I fell in love and felt so strongly connected to, and yeah, I asked myself, what is this about? Why? What is happening here? And there was this word coming through which just said twin in German, Zwilling, and I was like, what's that? What does it mean? And then the word flame came up, or I don't remember if the word even came up, but I know that I've googled it, and I know that I googled it and found the whole twin flame concept, and I read through it, and I mean there was a lot out there, and there is still a lot out there. It actually changes, I feel, because I also watched a video a few days ago about the current energies of twin flames, and it was really interesting because it reflected my own inner journey that I've gone through the last year, and I was really amazed by that actually. And in this channel, she also speaks about the fact that a twin flame isn't something out there. There can be a divine counterpart, and what it's actually about is to balance or to unify the masculine and the feminine within us. So it's the masculine energy and the feminine energy that she talks about. What's going on in the field is actually inside. It's not just projected outside. It can be projected outside as a mirror, and that's how I experienced it too. As I said, when I was so much in love with this guy, this was 10 years ago, I guess. It's a really long time. And I read all those descriptions, and there are some kind of stages where you're at the first it's just like confusing, and no, first of all there's the honeymoon period where you find, wow, it's so beautiful, yeah, that's so amazing, so beautiful, blah blah, and then there comes the shithole of time that you have to work on. And then after that you come into your self-empowerment, your own unification. And well, when I read that first, I was like, holy shit, what have I signed up here for that? I'm really at the first part of the whole journey, and I can tell it really was like that, because we didn't come together, this guy and I. It actually was quite painful. It was really intense, and like from one extreme to the other, it was extremely painful and beautiful at the same time. So it really shifted from one part to the other, and it triggered so much for me inside of me. And that's what's happening every time that I meet someone that I feel like I have this connection to. But I feel and I see that there is a change happening, or it's getting less painful, way, way, way less painful. And it's always kind of triggering some other parts of myself that I haven't seen yet, and or that I have rejected in myself, or that just need some balance. So there's a healthy way of feminine and there is a healthy way of masculine, and there are both unhealthy aspects that we can have. And well, that's what happened for me was that I really was in this unhealthy masculine and also unhealthy feminine, like a lot of drama, a lot of chaotic emotions, and projecting it outwards. And through this journey and through everyone that I met along the road and that I felt a connection to, and that I remember, it's so crazy, but it's also sweet, yeah, because I have a really strong inclination to romance and to love. And well, I always had like a time or a phase where I felt like, oh, maybe this is my twin flame. It's so cute. I love myself. So I always had that at some point, and yeah, they always showed me just another layer, another part of myself. And at the moment, I actually feel like I am heading towards the unification. Or maybe it's already happening. That's how it feels. It's already happening. I feel way more healthy aspects within me coming together. And the end point of what I wanted to say or to share is that, in my experience, twin flame is a process that happens within ourselves, and it feels almost like some kind of mission that I've took on. Like I said earlier, that the first thing that came to mind was, what the fuck, what have I signed up for? And it's really, it feels like a mission that we took on, or some of us took on, to unify our energies and bring a new form of love and intimacy and relationship to the world. And it's very, very necessary, relatively speaking. So everyone that I met in this way was my twin flame. They are a projection and a mirror for myself, to find those aspects and to see those aspects, integrate those aspects and unify them together. Yeah, it's for our own empowerment also, and for our own completion, like feeling complete. That's everything we want, actually. We only want to feel love because we feel complete then. We don't feel like something is lacking anymore. We are whole and abundant of energy, not lacking energy, not leaking energy, but instead feeling fulfilled and overflowing to others. That's what we want to bring to Earth, the energy that we wanted to bring to Earth. It might be that there is something like a perfect partner, I don't know. I mean, since everything is an illusion, everything is possible. So it's getting to be a surprise. Yay! Okay, so now what I'm going to do now is making some nice music, and I'm going to have a very beautiful and intimate encounter with myself, and I might do a video at some point around that too, but it's still time to explore it for myself. So bye for now, and we'll see what we'll see.